Welcome back, you guys. Watch my channel. Today, I'm just going to talk about the upgraded throttle body, which is the 90 millimeter. So yeah, let's get to it. They do provide you a gasket. I use mine. You don't really have to use it. You have the factory used one in there that will also give it the cushion for the screws to make a full seal. I use mine since it was already provided. I mean, just in case if you do happen to lose it, you can still reuse the factory one. I will say it is a difference. I feel it in the low range of torque power and top end. I mostly feel it in acceleration. Although I already have a pedal commander, I still felt the difference after that. I wouldn't say a big difference, but worth the bang for the buck. I can tell, even hearing it when I'm revving it. So, here it's like a squealing noise. It's just from the throttle plate, sucking all the airflow in, is what you're hearing. Which, overall, it does sound cool when you hear it. All right, let's look at the differences. Of course, the size is going to be bigger. It is a 90 mil. The face is a lot bigger than the factory. I didn't have to do nothing with the wiring. The throttle sensor, I didn't have to do anything with it. It was a factory plug and play. So I didn't have to buy anything for that. The only issues I had coming across, I did have to use the factory screws. Yes, these are the factory ones. All of them except for one. The factory screws does not at 100% fit the threads in here for your manifold. Since it is a plastic manifold, and since my factory screw would not, I don't know if y'all can see it. There's another one right here. Well, that one, the factory one, would not reach all the way back there. I guess because of this plate with the motor right here, it wouldn't reach to the manifold off threads. So I used the one they give you. You're going to want to use it. That way you don't have no airflow in the gap there. Just be careful when you're putting it in there. That last screw, the one they send you with the throttle body, because it is plastic, it didn't hurt it. It is just a little tight twisting on the screw there to get it in to make an accurate fit. That was probably the only issue I had, was the screw. Screws they give you does not fit. You can use it. You'll just open up the threads on the plastic here, which still gives it a tug fit because of the ones they send you were just bigger and wider threads. So it went fine with no problem. So here's the factory box that came with the 90 millimeter. I'll say there's no there's no details on how to put it in here. No instructions. I mean, if you're in the car world, you should know how to put a damn throttle body on. You just disconnect your battery, take off your sensor wire connector, and take off your intake tube. Map sensor off. Put her on. See, that pretty much concludes it. I would advise getting it. It was worth the buy. Plug and play. Just one screw. which they provide you screws. Alright, and that is that on Polo 2.0. Alright guys, peace.